Hey, good day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. You know what? Listen, I was once the problem, and now what I seek to do, I seek to be part of the solution. I seek to right my wrong, getting these kids to understand that there's no shortcut in life. Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out of. Once again, easy to get into, hard to get out. You know what? Like I said right now, life is all about being fair. Life is all about change. How do we right our wrong? And even right now, when you look at different people and they talk about different situations, different events in their life. And right now, a lot of things that seem to be hot is snitching, cooperation, that nobody should cooperate with the police. Because if you sit down with any type of form of law enforcement, whether you going against the criminal, whether you going against the system, whatever you do, anytime right now is you put forth an effort to go against the grain. See, if you're a street cat and you really believe in being a street cat, they want you to stand on principle. You watch, you know what I'm saying, Boosie Badazz. You watch how he stand on his principle, how he stand on no snitching. It doesn't matter. He more or less went on Vlad TV. For some reason, Vlad and Boosie have a hell of a relationship because he gave him the opportunity to go on there. And Boosie, as you watch him get on Vlad TV and they bring up that word, that dirty word, snitch, and cooperation or whatever, you watch how Boosie explode. And he talk about snitches. And he talk about what shit, right now, who's what, who's this, who's that. He talk about what? Terrence Gangster William. He talk about T.I. now. He talk about Gunna. He talk about 6ix9ine. He talk about any and everybody that cooperate or that's going to press charges, that's going to go against, you know what I'm saying right now, snitching. Right now, I don't care if you take a win or you take a loss. What he's saying is no snitching under any circumstance. So anyway, right now it's a video out. And it's been out, 5 years? With Boosie, he's had a situation, a circumstance that happened in Mississippi. And what happened, he got pepper spray. And once he got pepper spray or whatever, I think right now he was missing over what he say, $1 million worth of jewelry. And once again, what he did was, as you listen to his word, not my word, right now he's saying he's going to take this to the maximum. He's saying right now it's going to be both civil and criminal. In order for something to be criminal, and if you felt somebody did something against you, whether it's a civilian, whether it's other criminals, or whether it's law enforcement, if you feel somebody did something against you and it's criminal, that means you're going to press charge. So once again, like I say, once he got into that situation or whatever, he got attacking them all. He was pepper spray or whatever. And right now he got 30 witnesses. And basically right now saying that the security or law enforcement was wrong, the way they handled the situation. And once again, he went on News One. He spoke with Roland Martin doing an interview. And basically after that interview, he stated in his own words, that's going to be a civil and criminal matter. In order for it to be a criminal matter, you got to sit down. You know what I'm saying? And you got to talk to law enforcement in order to press charge. You got to tell them what took place, how you did wrong. But once again, if that's how you really feel that you hate rats, you hate snitches, you hate people that's snitching. But then again, when you are faced with a circumstance or a situation and then you become a dirty rat, a sneaky rat, that you have to start telling them that guess what? I can't take matter into my own hand. So what I got to do is I got to beat you at your own game. I have to sit down and press charges. I have to file a complaint. I have to get y'all arrested and get y'all take to court. So that's not my word, that Boosie word. So is it a double standard? Like you say you stand on principle. Right now you don't believe in ratting. You don't believe in snitching. But once again, F, you got your lawyers involved. F, you got them. And according to this, these are your words. These ain't my word. According to your words, it's going to be both criminal and civil. Civil, guess what? It don't add up to nothing. But criminal, when you sit down and talk to law enforcement, and even though you're going against law enforcement and you're trying to beat them at their own game, guess what? You are cooperating. You are snitching. You are telling. So once again, like I said right now, it can't be a double standard. Either you believe in it or you don't believe in it. Let's look at it.
The police department has found my jury. This is crazy. Nobody knows where my jury at for 3 days. After the lawyers go down there, we sent lawyers, we talked to city. All of a sudden, my jury I just told them this morning I was going on TV One, and, now my jury has popped up.
Now, I'm looking at an Associated Press story here. Biloxi Chief John Miller not buying your claims. Quote, I can't make any comments because it's a criminal case, he told the Sun Herald, but nobody has stolen anything.
Right. He said nothing was recovered out the van. They said nothing was in the van, no valuables or nothing. Now, my sack is at the police station with all my jury in there. And they're telling me to come get it. I'm not coming get it. I'm sending my attorney. I'm not going to Biloxi. This is just crazy, man. I'm just thankful. I'm gonna thank you for putting me on this platform to speak this, and the radio stations who I talked to this morning to speak this, because obviously somebody got scared, and now all of a sudden it's found. $1 million worth of jury is found. I'm just thank God for this.
So when they filed the police report, when your guys were arrested,
yeah,
they didn't put any jury on the report.
They didn't put any jury on the report. They say when they released it, first they said they released it to the owner, which they lied and said, and I called the owner. The owner said, I never picked up the truck. So they say they released it to the pound, and when they released it to the pound, they did an inventory and nothing was on the truck.
But all of a sudden, now
they have
a bag of jury has shown up.
Now they have the bag of jury and with everything in it.
Would you still want the DA or someone else to do an investigation in the police department about a bag all of a sudden showing up? Because taking up $1 million with a jury, that's a serious felony.
Yeah, it is, and we're sending private investigators down there to get all our witnesses to everybody who had all the officers. We're getting all the private investigators to go down there, build our case. This is a criminal case and a civil case. So this is only the beginning, man.
All right, then. Well, one, I know you're happy to have your jury back,
yeah,
but it must be a little rough to have the cops tell you one thing, then all of a sudden, oh, it's found.
Yeah, I'm just happy right now. I'm just happy that I got my stuff back.
All right, man. Good luck with it. All right, take care.
So even right now, what you see, that was Boosie himself. He's saying right now is, guess what? He happy, which is good. What are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying right now? He's supposed to go in there and bang, 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 bang it up with them. You know what I'm saying? With the Mississippi Police Department to get his jury back. No, what he did was right now, like he say, it's going to be a criminal. So in order for it to be a criminal, you got to what? You got to cooperate. You have to join forces and sit down in order to press charges. And like I try to tell you right now, folks, listen, man, either you with the snitching or you not with the snitching. But the objective is, how do we put people in predicament, in a position not to snitch at all? Like I said right now, that's not reality, folks. Snitching been existing from the beginning. Our time is going to be during our time, and it's going to be after our time. Listen, this is the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. Also, get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, the Bryant Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack, money, murder, and redemption. I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, how do I right my wrong, and how do I be part of the solution? Peace, love, and prosperity. One love.